me to escape death and gave me another opportunity to either make right what I haven't had right before or do what I haven't had a chance to do yet. I want to carry on this conversation about long COVID because I think it's important for people to understand, especially in the communities of people of color and the underserved communities, and those of us who are by our culture or color have been more disenfranchised than other communities. So many people have reached out to tell me about their long COVID stories, their COVID experiences, their ICU experiences. And I want to talk to you. So this really is just me going on the record of saying, if you have had this experience, if you have been caring for someone who had an extreme case of COVID, or taking care of someone who is experiencing long COVID because of their symptoms after coming out of the hospital, if you are in fact that person, I want to talk to you because I feel like we need to educate people, on what that's like. The fatigue is real. COVID fog is real. I suffered from short-term memory loss. I literally have sat in one spot at points in times, and it's taken me an hour or two to figure out how to do things that I would normally do on a daily basis because I couldn't figure out how to put the pieces together to get it done. I was in the hospital and too embarrassed to call for the nurse to assist me to go to the bathroom, and just sat there and had to tell myself, Kelley, it's okay. Call the nurse. That's what they're here for. God bless the nurses. Thank you to everybody that was a part of my team who assisted when I was in the hospital, those who came to take care of me when I was released and had to convalesce at home, the nurses, the physical therapists who came, the ones who helped me walk again, to teach me how to hold my weight up on my own legs. All of that is real. And if you've never experienced it again, just pray that you never have to. I am a miracle. I don't look like what I've been through. I know that the road ahead of me is intense, but there's nothing too hard for God. I am not a Bible thumper. I am not perfect, but I am a child of the King, and I do believe that if I am still here, it's because there's a work that I have to finish that I haven't done, and I believe that God spared me so that I can do it. So my goal is to do everything it is that I need to do so that I can get better and do what I was born to do. It's bigger than a song. It's bigger than a live. It's bigger than an IG post. It's God, what did you send me here for? And that's my focus. And I'll say it again, to those who get it, thank you. And to those who don't, thank you. Because I'm not here for anybody other than what God sent me here to be here for. And that's my focus. That's my focus. I've said it to several people. A dead Kelley does nobody any good. A severely incapacitated Kelley does nobody any good. A Kelley who is so afraid of dying that she can't live does nobody any good. So I thank God. I thank God for my doctors. I thank God for my husband, who, while he was so sick with COVID himself, pretty much disregarded what he needed to do for himself to make sure that I was okay, to make sure that I had my medicines when I was supposed to get them, who spoke multiple times a day with my doctors to make sure that when he was in the house, that he was administering them on time, in the right doses. I don't know anybody and any explanations about that, but I do know that if I didn't have that, that it's very likely that I wouldn't be here right now. So, husband, I am grateful for you. You are amazing. And for anybody that doesn't know it, then too bad for them, because I know exactly who you are. And thank you. He worked very hard to keep me healthy and to keep me alive while he himself was sick. And so I'm grateful for that. Guys, I love you. Please, I'll say it again to anybody who has experienced long COVID, whether it's you as a caretaker or you who has lived through it. I want to hear from you. Please send me a message. Let's have the conversation so people understand what this is really about. Thank you so much. This is for you guys. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your well wishes. Thank you for the love. Thank you for all of it. I'm working hard every day, and me and the doctors are getting it in because I won't be satisfied until I'm not who I was before this, but better than I've ever been, as a human, as a person, all of it. It's not even about a song. It's about being who I was called to be, being who I was born to be. And that's my goal. That's my goal. So I hope you guys have had an amazing weekend and a great Sunday. I look forward to giving you more updates. If you are a survivor of COVID and are experiencing long COVID symptoms, I want to talk to you. I want to go live with you in the coming days and in the coming weeks. So please send me a message so I can contact you and we can inform the public about what this disease is doing and what happens when you find yourself in this battle or post this battle dealing with the long-term effects of it. God bless you guys. I love you. I can't wait to see you in person. I am healing. I am following doctor's orders, and I'm doing everything it is that I need to do so that I can be in the same room with all of you at some point, sooner than later. Okay. Happy Sunday. Take